Following topics may be encountered during your time playing the game: alcohol and tobacco, mentioned and depicted; cheating, infidelity, mentioned and depicted; domestic and emotional abuse, mentioned; depression and post traumatic stress disorder, mentioned; homicide, blood and guns, mentioned and depicted; homophobia, gender and racial discrimination, mentioned and depicted; mental health issues and institutionalization, mentioned and depicted; stalking, mentioned and depicted; wrongful conviction, imprisonment, mentioned and depicted.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee and Crime. Some detectives are hard boiled. We consider ourselves a little more sunny side up. Today, we are doing iced coffee because it is a scorcher today. A little hot. We're going to be continuing this bed we made. Hopefully, knock things over. Hopefully, I think we're about 50% of the way through. I'm a little nervous. 'Cause I feel like, I don't know, we're getting closer and closer to, I don't know, whatever this end is, but I'm just let's continue, shall we? This game does a great with the, I don't know how to put it in game terms, but the camera, the way the camera moves, I feel is unnerving in a great way. Ugh. When we left when we left off with Sophie, she was this Sophie, not the Sophie just nuzzled my toes. Um, okay, we are pretty sure.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Hmm.
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Don't touch anything. Oh, my sweet girl. Okay.
Mr. Cruz, huh? Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
Something not good, probably.
I know lipstick marks are a pain to scrub off, but they're kind of charming. Hmm, a lovely shade of lipstick.
But proving two women were here, or at least two people who wear lipstick. Red lion. Okay. I'm not nervous, except I absolutely am. That's interesting. That is a.
You almost look like Marcella.
Oh, did they grow up together? Mount Royal College, Montreal, 1947. Oh, frosted pops. Free yo-yo inside. Oh no, he forgot the yo-yo. Michael Beaumont. Oh, looks like a yellow and yeah, I guess they might be slightly out of order. Looks like a yellow might be missing at least. Maybe the orange? The yellow and the orange. Yeah. Oh, or they're right there.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing. Hmm.
Hope you are all well in spite of circumstance. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I can't wait to see you again. We're scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me.
Did Marcella send this? Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Do you want to help me with the other Sophie? There's only one Sophie. You know. Hey, sweet girl. Um, oh, that poor kid. That must be rough. Keep battery out and not in use. French grammar. Oh, not mean to do that. And Bercy. Michael's withdrawal from school. Deal says Bercy was successful. Following this letter, you'll receive a list of books and school materials you will need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. Huh. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely running away together.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
You're right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot here in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they are missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I have not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, and dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things with you and your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you are still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night study sessions at Harry's. I even miss Miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. I will see you soon. Warmest wishes.
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Ooh,
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier?
I bet he's a PA and he's investigate. I bet he's not a PA. I bet the creepy dude is a PI. He's not a stalker. He's there to find information on if she's cheating.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh,
I've met with Louis and he's asked me to give you an enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Greta. Oh. I'm sitting the black cat. Greta. Nope, that's fine. Oh, I wonder if the other key is in the valise in the other lady's house.
ah, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets, Mike. And I want to give you something for left, sincerely. Oh, I'm not supposed to be in here, so I'm not going to pick that up yet. The winds and the leaves. Dan made a sound that sounded like really, Anne. The winds and the leaves that day made the tree whistle a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of that day. For it was the day we met. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody in my ear on the summer the day we met. Aww. Don't clean it. This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mr. Smith received the letter in 1953, made 33 copies, and sent them 3 days later. He won the lottery. Mr. Jones received it in 1956 or 33 copies and sent them. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. It's a chain letter.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
Oh. Mm.
Hmm, a lovely shade of lipstick. Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
You know what, Anne? Good for you. That guy sounds like the worst. No! The White Cat Bar and Restaurant. A-N-N-E is also 5.
Let's find out what this key unlocks.
Something about how I did this did not actually work.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Did you? Did we see a key in there?
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Oh no. Oh no. What is his name? Okay, he didn't actually name himself. Shoot, what is his name? Lewis. Okay. Lewis Beaumont. Oh no, 505 was the creep. Bishop as well. Oh, was it in here?
Ah, there you are. knows where she is.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like we were on the right track, 'cause he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
Affair?
Bingo.
Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest? Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
That's an interesting theory. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
I think it's 507. No, she's in 507. Okay. I'm wondering if I should have done.
This shade is really striking.
Hmm.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Not Anne, not Greta.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here. Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder. Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Okay. Eh.
Are you here to apologize?
Apologize? I'm not the one who should be apologizing.
You're such an idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
Wait,
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
There. I don't want it anymore.
Wait.
Uh-oh. That's me. How do I frame that?
Gotta hold on to these tight. Don't worry, gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets. I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so... I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so... Ah, my new home, according to Suzanne and Yvette. Wouldn't be surprised if everyone's a little bit more on edge today. Bad weather has a way of doing that. This is horrible. I don't think I'll ever understand what pushes people to go so far as killing. I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so...
Top priority. Oh, I'd very much like to see him, trust me, but I just can't find him. He's nowhere to be found. Gone. Disappeared. I don't know what on earth's going on today. Is it because of that goddamn snowstorm? Or was there something in the coffee this morning? What do you mean? Well, the whole staff's completely off. Doc leaving luggage carts everywhere? Wendy asking for a day off? Beth? Oh, well, don't even get me started on Beth. Oh, and that maid? What's her name? Sylvie? I never noticed how odd she is.
Sophie, you mean? I like her. She's a good girl.
You know what? I should call the city. Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door. There's one right here.
Oh, Bernard, it's not that bad. I'm here, aren't I? Come here.
I'm good. So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it? It's locked. Haven't gotten any tips so far today. Fine. Keep your secrets, Walker. Wait, is this you, Beth? What on earth led to this picture being taken? Is that a live alligator? I think I'd die on the spot.
Amazing.
Didn't I find one of these in Anne's room, too? The White Cat must be a popular spot. Are you looking to buy land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature.
Unlikely, but Beth is 4 letters.
Off limits. It's locked.
I think I looked into girls before.
Off limits.
Hmm. Washing machines are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. I warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel the guests can see. Behind that nice facade, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not a maintenance fee. It's a freaking miracle.
Ooh,
Change title.
is
It's
this
not.
a movie script?
Needs more murders. Add killer tornado. Why cut the scene inside the nose? Best part of the script. See if James Stewart is available. 8L. What the? Oh, is this stuff she's found? Hmm. Oh, it must be what she's found in people's laundry pockets. A kettle. There we go.
Stash uncovered. Reb, you won't mind if I just take one, right? Got a candle. Now, what next? Let's see if Beth is around.
Hey.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this.
I kind of love those. How
Okay,
lovely.
to start, we need to pour the wax from the pot. Have you done this before? You're a real pro. Now, time to put the key. Let's give it a few seconds so the mold
Hold
really
on.
takes form.
That's not what's next.
Okay, I think you can remove it. Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold. All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it.
That's
It's
kind of cute.
rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side.
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
Like posing with alligators?
How do you know about that?
Oh, I think it must have slipped out of your locker because I saw this picture of you in a long white dress and
Oh my, you did? What did you think of it?
I loved it, actually. It was unique, I guess. Artistic?
Yeah, those pictures were taken by a very close friend of mine a few years back. Ziva Rivers was her name. Earth-shattering talent, but a bit too controversial for most people's sensibilities.
Oh, are you still friends?
No, we we went our separate ways. It's a shame. She really captured me. My essence.
Your essence is to tame alligators?
My essence is to fear nothing.
Yeah, I can tell.
I love it.
I
It's so
really
cute.
admire that about you.
I'm sure under that sweet exterior, you're pretty fearless too. Haven't you ever done something really scary? I mean, other than snooping on a potential creep.
Um, does sailing count?
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
I used to, with my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
Maybe it'd be possible to borrow a boat for a day. I think one of Grandpa's friends still has his.
Really? That would be great. I just love trying new things.
I'll
These
see
are
what I can do.
cute.
Hey, look! I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence, if he hasn't already.
Wait,
Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't
E.
want it to stick
Lambert.
inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Elizabeth
Thank you
Lambert.
for everything.
No problem.
Beth, are you writing a screenplay? Laundry ticket. 509. Wait,
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
for that. Oh, maybe scripts. Okay. B 61583. Paper note with numbers. 216. It's gotta be part of the. It's gotta be the safe. Gosh, this camera makes me so nervous. Hope one of these doesn't break off in it.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
That's a very romantic key. Oh, heck yeah, mother lode.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Greta. Greta. I don't know the. In Atlanta, I noticed you're supposed to buy a new one. I hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, you will puzzle to figure out the combination. Ah, okay. Need to figure out. If you get better, for the rest today, I'll bring you hot soup after class.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
All I do is look at your lips and I'm kissing you again with you tonight. Oh, they're old childhood sweethearts. Your Dorsey on the room made me think of you. Mr. Cruz didn't hire Paul Morgan. I bet Mr. Beaumont hired Paul Morgan. Selecting. Well, let me select anything.
Doris Day. That's
Doris
an
Day. Okay.
alliteration, isn't it? Doris.
Doris.
I-S.
Okay. They're so cute.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it. A cat named Greta. G-R.
He's following H&M. Clarksburg. I need to put the keys back. Oh.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Oh, that's how she has that much money. Oh. And
be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Oh, babe. Oh,
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
oh.
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Oh. What is her actual name?
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet. After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Oh. Oh. Paul.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this.
Lindsay is a
Everyone needs
man.
someone to talk to. An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
Oh.
Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah, I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise.
Is there anything else to select? No. Ah,
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
oh, this is terrible.
Hmm. I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean, that's kinda illegal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, too late. I've always known I would end up in prison one day.
Beth.
So?
It's 3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
California.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
Turns out he's a big fan of Marcella.
Is she a celebrity or something?
Remember that Pulp Fiction I found in Paul's room? Well, she wrote it under a pseudonym. I think her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
Huh, I see. He's still kind of a creep, though. Couldn't he have stuck to fan mail? Stalking her like that. That's going too far. And why did he have those pictures of you, anyway?
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
What about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Come see me when your shift ends, alright? We could leave together if you want.
Sure, if we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my
Oh,
way
I don't
so
like
much more
this.
fun?
Well, we
It's
could
not actually,
take a page out
it's
of
not
Mark's
done. I just keep expecting someone to appear.
and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave. That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Oh no. Gotta find a body, I bet. Yep. I was like, nope, there's no way it's gonna end like this. Oh, that's done so well. Oh no. Who is that? That looks like a husband. Oh no, is that Hector?
Mr. Cruz?
Shoot.
Mr. Cruz.
No, I didn't want it to be him.
Oh God. Oh God. What happened? Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him? Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions. Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Great.
Hello? Is anyone in? No answer. Beth must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
Came all this way.
Hello? I need help. Hello? Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
I wonder if he helped. Oh, did he
Sophie
help
just
her?
needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Oh, oh,
Paul was hiding out
right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night? "9:45? So Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
And now he says, okay.
Looks like Paul had to stop writing in a hurry. What happened? I was listening to the radio at the time. Did the music drown out the noise?
Why am I so nervous?
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
I have no idea. Okay. Oh.
Paul really got into his role.
Oh.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Oh no.
Should I hold on to this, maybe?
No.
These look like Marcella's pearls. What happened here? A, B, and Beaumont.
Her last name is not actually Beaumont. Why not?
I have to get the power back on.
Okay. 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 Right.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Oh no, the ice pick. That's upsetting because that ice pick was definitely. Why can't it be Louis? Why can't Louis be the killer? I'm not convinced he's not here.
fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
I'm actually not convinced he's not the one in 504 with the burned teddy bear stuff, but
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back. Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now. Your note will have to make do.
there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing. Here's what to do. Check the fuse box plan for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from sockets. Tip blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in new fuses and sockets. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick big lever to restore power. Okay. 15, 25. Oh, great.
How did this end up here?
Huh.
Not much use without the rest of the code. Unless those numbers I found in the laundry room, could they be part of the same combination?
Yes, they can. 23, 46. Okay. Kids. Okay. Wait. 15. So 15 is a type A.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I
Okay.
probably need new fuses.
Okay. Okay. Where are the fuses?
Getting the fuse box open was half the battle. Now I need to take a look inside and fix what needs fixing. No power. I think I need to change all of the blown fuses.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Yes, this is what I need.
Okay. 30. 30 is a type G.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
Okay. Type G. And then, right, 30, 30 amps, 30 amps. Okay. Which means you need to be a 20, which is a type S. Okay. 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 We've just entered. There's a dead body land. Okay. I feel like if we are at if we're at 78, I feel like if I keep going, I feel like I should stop here because I think I've got like one more in me. And if I keep going, I'm not going to be able to finish what I need to get done today. So we're going to stop there because I think the last number 4 is going to finish the series for this particular game, which makes me very nervous. I am really hoping Louis or Louis Beaumont or whatever his last name actually is. Oh, Beaumont must be her maiden name if she's got AB. Um, which girl, he's gonna be able to find you by your maiden name. Um, who? Okay. Um, man, I don't want any of them now to be guilty of it. But it really does, like, why was, and I really hope they don't do the thing of like, oh, Paul just got too attached. I don't know. I don't want it to be a senseless killing. I don't know. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been the third installment of This is the Bed We Made, or This Bed We Made. As always, if you have not pre-ordered The Hearth Witch's Guide to Magic and Murder, you can find it wherever books are being sold. You can even get it from your local indie bookstore if you'd like. You can pre-order it through that. And it will be releasing October 7th of this year. I'm very excited about it. I now have to go work on some stuff for that franchise. Oh, there's just little paws. I love her. She's stretched. Um, Thank you so much for joining me. This was a nice little break, but now I gotta get back to work. Okay. I'll see you guys next time.